Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the light and love, here is your reading. So we'll see what's going on with your person number 5. So here is the overall theme of this reading. You got exchanging gifts, and then loyal heart. So at the beginning, I sense that this person that you're dealing with is somebody that has been gone through a lot, because when I hold the exchanging gifts, I strongly feel like it could be either way, but then the angels keep it in upright. But we'll check why is it like that. So we'll see about the energy of your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know, how does a person of number 5 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. So for some of you, this could be a friend, a loyal friend that you used to have. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Wow. I think that they have strong feelings towards you, and you notice it, but you don't know. And I feel like they're waiting if you will be receptive, but I feel like they know the answer already, that you like them too, but then I feel like they're struggling for words to say. That's what I'm sensing. Like, there could be someone that is having a hard time to express. To be honest, okay, I find it hard to speak in your pile. On some piles, I don't have that problem, but here there is, okay? You're dealing with somebody that has been through a lot, and I feel like they spent some years to be single and not to deal with drama in relationships. But when they saw you, I feel like you gave this person a hope that one day they may find true love again. And I feel like they're moving forward on seeing you as their match. But I feel like they're just testing the waters, if you will be receptive to it. And they love you. If ever this is your person, probably you're dating, and you're not sure if this person was interested or is being serious to you. Again, my throat chakra. Probably whenever you're around, your person really, has a hard time to express themselves towards you. Probably they are intrigued, or probably, nervousness gets in the way. But we'll check with your tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with a person of number 5 during Venus Retrograde, commencing May 13 up to June 25, 2020. One more, they tell. I feel like for some of you need to release your ex. Probably you have a lingering ex around and putting nasty energy so they can stick around, but I feel like it's slowly fading. Like the heaven is wanting you to accelerate farther from your ex. Anyway, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. For some of you, why is it not moving forward? Probably this person or you could be moving on from someone from the past, because I'm really sensing there's an ex lingering around, but we'll check. So I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. For some of you, this could be someone that was the cheater in the past, but then they changed. That can be, but don't take it without any proof. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I feel like this person is willing to say everything that happened to their life, willing to share. But if ever they shared to you with all honesty that they are players before, don't take it negatively. Probably, even though they're evil in the past, probably things shifted and they changed. One more, they say. So if not cheaters, could be they have addictions before in the past, and I feel like they are a complete changed person. And remember that you get number 5, right? 5 is about changes. So I feel like whomever this is a complete changed person into something better. Now this is the overall energy of this reading. So you got commitment in reverse. It could be you or it could be this person. Just take what resonates, guys. So somebody just ended a cycle with someone, or a relationship could be, and changes already happened, transformation happened already, since the Death card is in reverse. So this is the first card that you got. So anyway, both of you are single, okay? Could be both of you are lovers now, or could be both of you are single, and both of you are complete on your own. But remember, the 9 of Cups is missing 1 cup to make it a 10 of Cups. And I feel like both of you fulfill each other and complete each other. I feel like whomever has been broken in the past is somehow have this kind of energy that they are not receptive to it, since they just encounter a heartache and they are still pursuing forward in healing themselves. I feel like this is a blockage in your connection, but then both of you are aware, okay, that both of you complete each other or make each other happy. Like both of you see each other as a wish fulfillment, which is really nice that both of you are on the same page. And the other is an Empress. Empress is a representation of someone who is a nurturer, and I feel like this person I feel like they encounter a lot of hardships in their life. That's the reason why they are single. And you got another 9 here, and I feel like both of you matches each other because both of you vibrates the same way. So we got the same 9s here, wish fulfillment. And so I feel like your person is an independent one, and also you're independent. Even though you just got away from a relationship, or they're still an independent individual. They're not someone who's dependent on anyone. And I feel like your person see you as the 10 of Cups already. But then I feel like some of them has to let go of something. Could be they need to divorce, could be they have financial struggle since they just got away from a relationship, or a marriage can be. I feel like even though they have the 9 of Pentacles, this just shows that they are independent, or someone that's abundant in many ways. It's not just about money. I know that this is Pentacles, but I more sense here with the 2 9s here. Like both of you are content on what you had. Like even if you only has a few money or a few bucks, you feel content. But I feel like in this person's end, like even though he or she doesn't have the money, this person still is into you. Like they're letting go of their past mistakes and hurt. I feel like they have an history. I can hardly speak. Probably they didn't say this to you yet. Could be they are shy, or they are ashamed of what they are before. That's why they transform into the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and I feel like in the past I let go of a lot of people, and as I told you, could be they let go of a marriage. I know that it sounds confusing in your reading what they have been going through, because I also sense that could be on your end. You're encountering this too. So with the Hilarion being in reverse, I feel here, I think that they just let go of family life. That can be they just got into a divorce. I feel like they have been holding that for a very long time, and they realize that they don't belong there, and it's now time for them to change, to shift, to let go of something that doesn't serve them. And the next card is the Karmic Trench. So I feel here that they break free from a cycle, is what I'm sensing, of Karmic Trench, because I have a feeling here that they could be somebody, okay, that has been manipulated by someone that they encounter. Could be their karmic, or their mistakes keeps on repeating to the point that they're not earning anything. And I feel like your person during Venus retrograde, they are struggling to the fact that they are letting go of something that is in a cycle. I feel like if ever not a relationship, could be what they are in the past. Like if they have bad habits, they are working towards changing themselves and letting go of codependency issues, addictions, and so forth. Now this is your outcome. So I feel like with the two worlds, so some of them could be cheaters in the past. So I feel like during the Venus retrograde, they will remember everything in their past. Okay? Every nasty things that they did. Because I feel like your person is not that good person as what you perceive them or see them today. They are very different from their past. Could be they broke a lot of hearts. Could be they're addicted to something, and so forth. And I feel like during Venus retrograde, it's changing them even more, or helping them to cleanse what they are in the past completely. And yeah, I feel like they're a bit depressed during this time since they remember those things. So we'll see with your charms. I feel like they are sexually attracted to you for some, or they could be in love with you. That's why they're inspired to change their ways so they can be a better person for you. That's what I'm sensing as well. One more. I feel like whomever this is encounter a lot of betrayal. Could be karma since they have been bad in the past. That can be. So anyway, as I told you, they're in love with you, okay? And I feel like you are the inspiration for them to change. Yeah, they sexually driven, they keep on repeating that. So I feel like they're attracted to you. As you can see, could be they like your chest, okay? Chest area. I feel like that is the part that they like. I feel like, yeah, they have been through a lot of addictions, or could be they just released their karmic. That can be either karmic friends or toxic relationships or addictions. Just take what resonates. And I feel like they are unhappy of what they are in the past. So I feel like this person watch over you in social media because they are in love with you. And I feel like they're struggling to come forth, since I have a feeling here that they're trying their best to heal from their burdens of the past with the snail here. Okay. I feel like somehow some of them, okay, could be thinking that they're not good enough for you since they have a negative, past here, as you can see in your reading. But your person became mature. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, could be this is already an old person. Okay, that change. Could be in their young days, they are nasty, they are bad, and I feel like now they're mature. With this one, So I feel like you're someone who's not aware that they are in love with you, because could be you're just doing your own thing, and could be this person is also somebody that is an introvert, okay, keep all to himself or herself, and they love to browse your photos. So I feel like they're driven or they're in love with you. Look at their face, okay? Could be they find you cute as well, okay? You're inspiring to them, and they see you as their world. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like I feel like this is a new person in your life. Like, you don't know much of them. Probably you feel very shocked with this reading, that you think that this person is good and nice and everything nice, but then their past is, woes you. But then, appreciate the past, because, they change. Okay, they are a complete changed person, and they learned something from it. And I feel like you came out of nowhere. That's what I'm sensing. And you really turned the world upside down when you came to their life. And I feel like they are mature person. Like, even though they have this negative, past, they still come across as a good person. It was like a transfiguration or transformation of some of the saints. Okay, some saints are not really nice in the past. They just change, and the change is drastically to the point that they became a light worker. So same goes as your person. So please guys, even though you watch this reading, don't judge your person completely. And not everyone is perfect, we'll see. So by the way, your person see you as a marriage material already, and I feel like they are working on releasing what they are in the past, okay? I feel like they're stuck because I feel like there's a lot of changes that happens in their reality. Okay, during the Venus retrograde, they will be stuck like a hangman. But then, you see that the hangman, I don't have hangman here, but you see that the hangman is, tied up, but then the head is enlightened. And same goes with your person, that even though he or she is in a stagnant energy, they are purging the pain of the past, they are accelerating. I feel like within the Venus retrograde, they feel very guilty or ashamed of what they are in the past. They feel depressed, so they gonna purge a lot. That's why reconciliation is not gonna happen, okay, during this time. But then they acknowledge your connection. I feel like they feel lighthearted whenever you're around. You enlighten them. I feel like you made their heart glow. That's what I'm sensing with the greens here. Or you help them heal. And I feel like you're an understanding person. And I feel like they want to be a good person for you. That's what I'm sensing, because you showed them this side of you of acceptance and loving them for who they are. And with a soulmate, yeah, they feel very attracted to you. And I feel like they're even high sex drive towards you. I don't know why I'm sensing it, but I feel like they want to hug you. They want to kiss you if they can. And some of them are not aware if it's safe for them to love you. That's why that is in reverse. And with the religious, they find you religious. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like they try to be like you are, or I feel like in terms of spirituality, they try to understand your beliefs. That's what I'm sensing. So they can understand you more. That's what I'm sensing. Or be on the same page as you are. And some of them could be they just released their ex, or they just got a divorce. That can be, but it's already released. That's why this is in reverse. And based also in your reading, it was been released. And they are working on avoiding their addictions for some, if not connection. It could be addiction that they're trying to let go. That's what I'm seeing. So I feel like chemistry is there in your partnership, and I feel like they love the way that you guys communicate to each other. That's what I'm sensing here. And I feel like they love it when you flirt, or they really want to flirt with you. And I feel like both of you could be best friends as of this time, or just friends. But I feel like your person really likes it when you communicate. Like, communication is the key in this partnership. That's what I'm sensing. And they really love to listen to you. That's also what I get. And they see you as their new lover. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like, probably before you're trying to express them love, because I see in your reading you could be someone whom is light-hearted energy, playful, okay, and you love to communicate with them, but before they could be hesitant, okay, but now I feel like they want to express back. That's what I'm sensing here. They want to go back to you when the time is right. Right now, with the trust being in reverse, I have a feeling here that they need to let go of trust issues. I feel like that's what's keeping you guys together, or could be, they are trying to be a trustworthy person. They are releasing their old baggages of the past, or anything that is not, good in your eyes. They want to be a better man or girl for you. So separation needs to happen, so they may know whom they should be, or could be they're deceptive and they're working on with their authenticity. That can be. Now, they could have trust issues. That's why it could be at first they are not that expressive, okay, towards you. But I feel like right now they are trying to let go of control issues. Probably they hold on. I feel like they could have some fear, anxiety about love. That can be because they have trust issues. But I feel like they are letting that go. Retreat and finances. So for some of them, could be they are not yet reconciling because they are trying to work on with their finances, especially if they just got off a connection or they just been through a divorce. That can be. So I feel like they know you already. They observe you from afar. But then I'm seeing here is that what's holding back this person is negative thinking, as I notice. They are wanting it, but then holding back. Wanting it, holding back is kind of the vibe that they had. So, but this person, they see you as somebody that's worth waiting for, and the angels are saying that to you as well. Because this person, why they are away from you, because they're just changing themselves into a better person. That's why. So I feel like they already made up their mind. Even though you're not their usual date, that's what I'm seeing here. They are passionate about you. I feel like for some of you, they could be comparing you from others. But I feel like they really are drawn to you. Look at that. I feel like they really want to express themselves. They have passion towards you, obviously. And look at that. The guy is the one who's making an action here. So don't worry, guys, because if the timing is right, they will, okay? They will be the one who will be expressive for you, because I feel like they made up their mind that they will be loyal to you. And I feel like there will be an exchange of gifts here. Like, for some of you, I feel like could be at first you express your love to them, but then they're not hesitant. And now that they realize, okay, who you are, probably they're just closed off. Because during that time, you guys are strangers. You don't know that much about each other. But since they know you, I feel like they see you as a trustworthy person. That's why this time around, they want to express if the timing is right and they want to be loyal to you. So I feel like this person realize now your value. That's why they are trying to accelerate themselves. I feel like for some of them, they see you as their match already. That's why they're loyal to you. So this is your card, light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world. So could be you have that vibration of healing effect to your person. Could be you're the reason why their heart was open. That's what I'm sensing here. This is how you portray to your person. That's why they are inspired to be like you. Now, here are the messages for you. But I feel like for some of you, since you have this kind of vibration, they think that they're not good enough for you. That could be. That's why they're changing a lot of their ways for you. So, this is their messages for you. I can hardly speak. Should I clarify? Okay, they asked me to clarify, so I will just place the cards here and then I will explain once that I place the clarifiers for you all. So forgive the noise. I accidentally, knocked the table. We'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the messages of the person of number 5 for them. I strongly feel like your person see you as their heart's desire. That's what I'm sensing here. I feel like you could be somebody that open up their heart. It keeps on repeating. I feel like they want you to be prepared because they're coming for, especially if you're dealing with a man. They want to propose is what I'm sensing. I feel like they're saving money for it for some of you. For some of you, this could be your friend and they want to accelerate your friendship into lovers. Okay, I feel like after Venus Retrograde, that is when they will be well prepared because during the Venus Retrograde, it's their purging period. Okay, so let's just respect their purging period. And even if you're here in this reading, it doesn't mean that you have to approach and so forth. Give them some time to breathe, guys. I feel like they need some time to heal. Now, you got to open up my eyes. So I feel like it's more likely like you open up their heart because I feel like you could be a loving and caring energy. And remember that we have an Empress here which represents that. Okay, that's what you got here. So I feel like because of your loving energy, they change their perspective. Probably they're viewing people as evil, okay, that they haven't find any that could have your energy, but since you came to their life, I feel like you changed their perspective a lot. Next is, or they see you as a loving person. That's how they see you. I've got no room for you. So at first it's upright, but now it's in reverse. They say probably when you met them, they could be married already. That can be, and based on your reading, could be they just broke up with someone and now it's in reverse. That's why now they're looking at your social media, and as I told you, they have been spying on you, as you can see. Okay, together with a telescope. Okay, they're spying on you because they have room for you now. Okay, since they are already separated from whomever they dealt with in the past. Push aside what used to be. So if you guys are just friends and this person didn't show how they feel and they really want to express, is what I'm sensing here. And I feel like they're working on their throat chakra or being more expressive towards you, so that they can push aside what used to be. They want to be your lover and not just a friend. Next is love comes to those who believe it. So I feel like you made them believe in love. I feel like before could be they don't believe on it since they encounter a lot of karmics. That can be. And I feel like since you came to their life, they believe in love. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like both of you understood each other. I feel like they really like your conversation together. They appreciate the chemistry and the love that you give as well to them. That's what I'm seeing here. I need you. So I feel like during this Venus retrograde, of course, since they will purge a lot of pain, anxiety, and worries whatsoever, they are in this depression, and that is when they feel nostalgic and long for you even more and realize that they need you in their life. Like even if you see two nines here, the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, I don't know where it goes. Okay, both of you are what they call this power couple. Okay, even though again there's a 9 here, I feel like this person realized that though he or she feels complete on their own, they think that you are their missing cup to form them into 10, okay, to completion. You complete them. That's what they try to say. That's why they need you. And I can't live without you, see? And they see you as their missing cup. And they really do have feelings for you strongly. And it's an uphill climb and I'm feeling sorry. So for some of you, they are, working on changing themselves into a better person. And I feel like for some of them, if ever they just got out of a divorce, they're taking some time to heal. That's what I'm sensing. Then the next is forget your sorrow because love gonna conquer it all. So I feel like before they seem to be closed off with you, but then they don't want you to give up because I feel like you don't give up on them even though, they portray to be like, being like this controlling. Okay, vibration. I feel like since you don't give up on them, they want you to know that there's a chance for you guys to be together and for this connection to be successful because I feel like reconciliation will happen after Venus retrograde. Just now during Venus retrograde is not the perfect time. That's what I'm saying here. Now we'll check what are your advice. First card, I am a spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love. So I feel like this is more on about your person, of what they are being going through. Okay, could be they're not really a perfect person in the past, but I feel like because you show them what true love is, it's opening up their heart chakra. And I feel like by you showing your glow as a loving person really changed this person's life. And as you can see, okay, you see this one. I noticed that in your reading, you don't have the 10 of Cups. Okay, but then you have cards that has rainbow on it. So I strongly feel here that they see you as their 10 of Cups already. And by that vision that they see, this is their intuition. Their intuition is making them feel drawn to you, okay, because of the love and light vibration that you give. And they see you as their 10 of Cups and they know it. And all they need to do is to, I feel like they thought of the past because they need to purge a lot of pain about their human experience. Okay, and you know what those experiences are for. And I feel like they start to wake up and realize that whatever they encounter in the past, it is to teach them lessons. It is to teach them to have a compassionate heart, loving heart, understanding heart towards those people who encounter the same experience. Now, the next card is the presence of love will always cast out fear. So I feel like you are the presence of love in their life, and this is how they see you. Like you are the light towards their darkness. You are their sun. Okay, you are the light, you glow, and I feel like you cast out the fear in them. Since you are in this loving energy, I feel like, since you have this loving energy, they think that they can express whatever they want to you. They can even share to you whatever they encounter in the past. And I feel like you inspired this person to be more expressive, and that's why they're loyal to you, because they see you in a good way and they see you as a good match for them. And I feel like you help them heal also their broken heart. That's what I'm sensing here. I feel like they have been, for some of them, okay, they could be a cheater for a very long time. They are not really good people in the past. But then since they saw someone that is a beautiful, loving energy, I feel like they're changing to be a better person. And I feel like they changed into someone that's loyal instead of someone who's a heartbreaker here. And I feel like they're just analyzing about their experiences and what else, angels? So I feel like if they are heartbreakers in the past, don't worry, because they are a complete person already, thanks to you, that they are changing for the better. They're not gonna be a bad person anymore, they say. So is there anything else? So that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the freedom card, here is your reading. So we'll see. This is the overall theme of this reading. So you got between worlds and also freedom. I really sense number 6 that your person was in deep contemplation about their life and what they need to do versus, if ever they will continue on to the same cycle of what they are doing. Now we'll see their energy with regards to this connection. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know how does the person of number 6 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. I feel like they have a regret with regards to you. Could be this could be a cheater, a liar, and you're somewhat very different from them. I feel like opposite attracts each other. That's also what I get. But the chemistry is there. I feel like this person is now realizing that you're moving away from them, or you're trying to recover from the pain that you encounter with them. If ever you guys are still in a connection like marriage, I feel like they're seeing you walking away, not wanting them anymore. That's what I'm sensing, but I feel like they want you to stay. I feel like they want to do something. So you may change your mind if you want to walk away. That's what I'm seeing, because 6 is also a number of soulmates. Okay, they see you as a good person that they should marry or they should have for the rest of their life. But then I feel like you're somebody that's moving forward. You don't want the past. Could be this is your ex, or it could be you are in a relationship but you're not into it anymore. So we'll check with your tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with the person of number 6 during Venus Retrograde commencing May 13 up to June 25, 2020. One more shuffle. They say, if ever you guys broke up, they want reconciliation. But I feel like losing you is their deepest fear. That's what I'm sensing. So one more, they say. So anyway, this is your overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? Energy, I mean. So we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. One more shuffle, they say. I'm sensing the song Brand New You. Like I feel like that is your song for them. That's what I'm sensing. So I will not write the song since that is your message for this person. Like you don't like them. Or some of you don't trust them anymore in this connection. That's why you rather walk away. You could be dealing also with someone new, and I feel like your person is hurting if ever you have somebody else already. That's what I'm viewing as well. One more. So anyway, we'll see. So this is the overall energy of your reading. So you got the War of the Roses. So I feel like you guys had a fight, argument, and I feel like you're not into your person. You walk away already, and they're holding on towards you while you release the stick. Okay? Because you're tired already in this relationship. It's a terrible fight to the point that, you don't feel love or you don't show them love anymore. You're not happy anymore with the relationship. That's what's going on in Venus Retrograde. And with Caught in the Ruins being in reverse, you release yourself from this person because your connection is toxic or it's full of stress and drama. Unnecessary quarreling, the angels say. So with the lightning bolt being in reverse, so I feel like your relationship ended, or if ever you're still connected, the love is not there anymore and it's about to end your relationship because the world is the ending of the cycle. So I feel like somebody walked away already, gave up on the connection because it's burdensome, while the other wants reconciliation. So I feel like the picture here is that you're the one who walk away and this person is the one who wants to stay, who wants a reconciliation. And I feel like you lose your passion in the connection, like you don't see yourself being compatible with them. That's why you walk away. Okay, you're tired, you had enough. And I feel like your person, I feel like is finding a hard time to recover from you. They're still hurting because I feel like you're not interested anymore, or if ever they offer you a peace offering, you rejected it and it broke their heart. Next is Waterfall. So I feel like on your case scenario, you're going on with the flow. I feel like you're start to wake up and realize the importance of following the divine guidance for you. So I feel like your judgment is upright. Like what you think is right that you don't deserve this kind of person. Like this is not the one for you. That's what you come to realize. I feel like you're just letting go and let God. Now we'll see about your outcome. So I feel like with Archangel Gabriel, it's more about news that's coming forth. And I feel like you will be somebody that put your walls up against this person, and your person is trying to reach out to you, but the heavens say continue on locking your doors, because I feel like your person will try to come back and persuade you to still be their wife or still be their husband, so forth, or their partner. Because I feel like, this is your connection. They're the only one who's satisfied with the love that you give. Okay? But in your end, you feel very sad and disappointed. Like, they don't fulfill your wishes. You're the one who accelerates them. And you're the one who uplifts them, giving them the 10 of Cups. But, they don't give you the same amount of love that you gave. That's why you were tired in this partnership. And then the next outcome is the Scribe. So I have a feeling here that some people will try to persuade you to go back to your person. And I feel like these people whom are trying to stop you, manipulate the situation, are out of their mind, or there's someone who don't think it first. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you have to explain yourself to them. But if in the point that they don't really listen to you, it's better to be this way rather than, try to, what do you call this? Try to make it work of what they want. Because some people really don't understand how you feel, or only religious matters to them, especially if you're married to your person, because it happens to me when I was still in marriage. Like, even though people see me being hurt, being like this and that to my ex-husband, they still push me to, try to be in that connection even though it's not working. And of course, since that is not your life, they don't understand you. But that is your life, and you should understand yourself if it's really, this connection is really healthy or good for you. So I feel now, guys, with number 6, you have to tell them the truth. If ever they don't listen, don't mind them. They don't understand how you feel. They haven't experienced how you feel. Okay? How bad the connection is. I feel like it's time to communicate. Now with the path unknown being here, so I feel like the outcome that you will get is that even though you will be single, okay, you will achieve greatness in your life. You will be stable in terms of money, and I feel like this person will continue on to be that deceitful energy. So the next outcome is a chess game. So yeah, most of your outcome is you letting things flow. So I feel like most of you will be on separate ways. You will continue on with your job. I feel like you're doing very well with finances than your person. You accelerated, okay? And I feel like your person somehow feel defeat because I feel like you stand in your ground. You will speak the truth. Like you try to work things out with them, but it didn't work. I feel like you will also tell people about it so they may understand you. And I feel like you will successfully tell them. That's why you're gonna be more focused on you and on achieving your goals and your dreams in life for the future to come. Now we'll check about your charms number 6. So we'll see what it tells us. So they gave you a lot. One more they tell. The angels say don't hold back in your speech because nobody will understand you if you don't open up yourself. The angels say. So anyway, here are your charms. So I feel like you're more mature than this person, and I feel like in this case situation, it is only your person whom is in love with you because you showed them the 10 of cups or what true love is. While with you, on the other hand, I feel like you're someone who's highly emotional in this connection, and you see how toxic it was. That's why you put it to rest. That's why, guys, communication is the key. Probably this person don't understand why you have to leave. Okay? Probably, you shut your mouth. Okay, you didn't tell them the truth of what you see because they are blinded. They actually don't know how you feel. They don't actually know that they're hurting. So I feel like it's now time to speak up to them because you're not really happy with a relationship. That's why some of you could have ghosted this person. So remember, ghosting someone is not a good idea, to run away from your troubles because you will left someone hanging, right? So I feel like communication is the key. That's why you got Archangel Gabriel here. This angel is a representation that if you really want to push things forward with your life, remember to communicate. Okay? So you may not left someone hanging, waiting for you to come back. I feel like your person's still attracted towards you. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you're working on accelerating your life. And this person, on the other hand, still in love with you, as you can see. Probably because of the love that you give, that's why they like it. But then they are immature. They need some time to grow up. That's what I'm sensing. Could be, what keeps you together is just something in bed. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you're tired of them. Could be they are deceitful, not really authentic. That's another thing why you don't like them. Could be they are liars. Suddenly, I can speak when I hold this charm. If ever they are liars, I feel like they're losing their voice. Because they haven't is teaching them to be authentic, and they can only speak if ever they are truthful to their words. Now, this is what it says. Always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. So, and that is what they are. They are dishonest. And I feel like you're glowing like a star. You're very different from this individual. Probably, they are still in a low vibe. They could be a happy-go-lucky person. And you're someone that's more logical. Yes, it's balance, but you balance each other out. But then it's not healthy for you since you're the mature one and you always try to be understanding, always try to fix things. But I feel like, it's time for you to let go because I feel like it's striking your emotions or your mental health. And you need some time to heal during this time. So I feel like your person see you as a sweet person. That's how they see. And you're someone whom is balanced, as you can see. I have a strong feeling here that could be some of you are Libra. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you need to put an ending to the cycle. Because I feel like it has been happening for years. Like, you try to work things out with this person, but things are just not working. Okay? So, with this camera, I feel like they love to stare at your photos. Could be they're sexually driven towards you. That's a thing. So, we'll see about your cards. Number 6, so you got religious factors. Could be you guys are married. Okay, and marriage keeps you together, the contract. But then they are aware that it's not safe for them to love you, like even though you are in a partnership, because I feel like you don't like them anymore. You don't want to communicate no matter how much they tried. Like you walk away. But then I feel like they're still passionate about you. Okay, obsessive or have a high sex drive with regards to you, and they try to be optimistic about their love life, that they may give you back or gain you back in their life. And I feel like for some of you, you could have a new lover already that you have your eyes on, and they're aware about it. That's why they're mad at you and they're forcing you to come back to them. That can be. And reconciliation, I feel like they are aware that you don't want reconciliation anymore, and I feel like you see them as somebody that always has money issues, doesn't even know how to save their own money, and I feel like your relationship is full of stress, full of drama, and I feel like you're very tired of it already, and you're already released them in your life. This could be your ex. I feel like you really made up your mind, and this person is aware about it. But in their eyes, you're worth waiting for, because for them, okay, you guys have this chemistry. Okay, you have bond moments and they remember that, and they see you as the one, but you don't trust them anymore. That's what I'm sensing, especially if they are liars. So they are still attracted to you. But then I feel here that you don't even see them as a friend. I feel like you're tired of them, really. So anyway, here are your overall themes. So you got imagine and between worlds. So I feel like you let go of this person already. You're now in this time of phase wherein you're breathing. You're finally let go. Okay, have that freedom, and you're happy of where you're at, and you're embracing the freedom freedom again. You're free to do what you choose. So I feel like they haven't say, don't be afraid, because I feel like for some of you, could be friends are involved here in this situation, or even relatives that are pushing you to this person, even though it's unhealthy. But the angels reminds you that there is free will in human world. Okay, that is a gift that God has given you, and it's okay to be free. Okay, and they understand that you have been through a lot with this person, that you need to take good care of yourself. And I feel like speech or communication really needs to happen here, guys, because I feel like some people really don't understand how you feel. Could be because of the religious factors. They think that because you're married or you guys are together, you guys have kids and so forth, reasoning whatever they say, you should stay. But they need to understand that your relationship is toxic and it's very unhealthy for you. And things are not working out, even though you tried, okay? At least on your end, you tried. So anyway, here are their messages for you. So should I clarify? I said no need. So I will just read it for you all. So you got loneliness starts to call. So I feel like your person is lonely since you walk away from them. I am weak. So they are aware about their weakness, why this connection didn't work out. You hear what's deep inside. So I feel like you're an understanding person. That's why you're able to give them the 10 of Cups. But sadly, they wasn't able to give that to you back. That's what I'm seeing here. So many words are left unspoken. So I really feel, guys, for number 6, you really need to speak up. your mind, your perspective, so they may understand you. Because probably your person don't understand why all of a sudden you left the relationship. So on your end, please speak up, okay? So the next card, I want to make you see just what I was. So I feel like, they showed you what they are, and I feel like you don't like it. I feel like you guys are opposites of each other. That's what I'm seeing here. You never gave up, so I feel like on your end, they appreciate that somehow you try to work things out with them, but things just don't work out. Next card, I've never seen such a lovely queen. Or if you're a man watching this, it says, I've never seen such a lovely king. So I feel like for them, you are still their queen or king. That's what I'm seeing here. They see you as a beautiful, loving person that can be. I see what you've been going through. So for some of you, if ever you let this person spy on your social media, they're really looking at you, okay, at your social media, and they know what you've been going through, and they're brokenhearted because you're not there anymore. I'm giving up on you. The silent voices are driving me crazy. All I need is your love. So I feel like they miss your love. I feel like you left them already, number 6. I can take it, I don't understand. So during Venus Retrograde, they are healing. I feel like you really need to speak up, especially if they don't know why you left, so they can purge the pain, so they may change. My love is here for you, so they're still in love with you somehow. Both of us lonely. And then the next, I didn't see the possibility. So I feel like for them, even could be you guys are married already, okay? That's why it given them a high hopes that you will stay forever, and they want to say to you that they didn't see the possibility that you guys will broke up. They didn't see this coming. You are the one and can this be love. So I feel like on their end, they're the one who has feelings for you, but I feel like you don't see them the way that they see you, okay? You think that they are a complete opposite of you. That's why things didn't work out. I feel like you find yourself always be the understanding person here in the picture and trying to work things out, while this person is just a happy-go-lucky person, mistreated you. They took for granted your love, and they didn't show or express whatever you gave in the table. So the next is, this is your advice. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. So I have a feeling here that at first you could be at fear of releasing this person that you're dealing with. Okay, and I feel like you need to be thankful to heaven for showing this to you, for helping you let go of your fear. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you need to also pray so your person may realize what is for the highest good of all. Because I feel like in your case scenario, this connection is really unhealthy for you, since, they didn't really fill your cups, and you're the one who feel, and you're the one who's draining, and it's affecting you emotionally, mentally. And express yourself. That's all you need to do. Number 6. So people may understand your pain and may understand why you decided to walk away or move on to someone new. Because some people just don't understand or misunderstood you moving away. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 6, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.